everyone, this is Destiny. I'm a little nervous because I am going to begin my mommy vlogs. They're also going to be personal vlogs as well, so not just only mommy, but it's going to just be documenting my personal life. Currently I am working on writing a book about motherhood, and although I haven't been a mother for that long, you all know that I was pregnant last year. I believe I posted either the gender reveal or the process of me preparing for the gender reveal or whatever it was. So now I am a mother of a as of today actually, a 10-month-old. And I just wanted to pretty much talk about my experience so that other moms can relate to what I'm going through or what I have been through, and shed any light on any experiences and any struggles that I face. And I just wanted to overall document that. As of today, well, as of this video, it's going to consist of just you getting a peek inside of my life and what all I go through on a day-to-day basis, or specifically my Sundays, because today is Sunday and I'm off most of the time on Sundays. So I wanted to take advantage of this day, even though I really wasn't going to start my vlogs today. I was going to start it tomorrow, but I work tomorrow, so I knew that would have been hard for me. But today I just wanted to come on here and go ahead and start my vlogs. I'm excited to be back at this again and try it. Of course, after much experience and a different perspective and everything like that, I'm still growing. Of course, we're all growing no matter what age we are. So it's gonna be a capsule of, you know, motherhood and myself and just this experience of growth and everything else and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I'm also going to be, by allowing you guys into my personal life and giving you a peek, which is why I have my bonnet on, I'm going to be very vulnerable and, you know, sharing just some things that are very dear to me, and just allowing myself to just share with you my different experiences and what I'm going through currently and everything like that. As you can hear, my babies in the background. As of today, because this is also going to be like my personal diary, I guess. As of today, my plan is to go to Walmart, go do some shopping, get some things off my list. Also, I am going to include a mommy and me haul. I just ordered some fall clothes for my son, and then I ordered a bunch of like summery clothes, but I never was able to wear those clothes. So I plan on doing a little fashion haul with that. And then just practically just talking about my day, how I feel overall and stuff like that. And just to start out today, I feel a different range of emotions. I go through these periods where I feel really excited about all my business plans and things like that, but it's very nervous at the same time. So I have a lot of things in the works that I want to do, but I also am feeling a little bit more emotional today, and hopefully I don't cry throughout this vlog or anything. But about 2 weeks ago I lost my grandmother, so I've just been feeling very emotional as of today and yesterday. I think I was in a state of shock, you know, when I found out that she passed away and went to be with the Lord and everything like that. And now I feel like that shock period is over, because we had the homegoing yesterday, and it wasn't like your normal funeral. It was more of like a celebration of life, but it just really was, you know, the day that marked, it's like, okay, she's really not going to be here anymore. She's not here. I'm not going to be able to call her and things of that sort. So I've been just a little bit sad. I wouldn't even say a little bit, actually a lot. Yesterday was very, very hard for me. Today is still kind of hard for me, but we're getting through, and so that's all that matters. I know that my grandma is in heaven, and so that is what makes me happy and what keeps me going. So as y'all can see, my baby is down here and he is getting into things. You can see that our room is a complete mess, which I'm working on cleaning up now. So I just wanted to give you guys some insight on that. So I'll be cleaning up. We'll be doing a try-on haul. We'll be doing things like that. And so you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this new journey with me. And I want to come up with, because I know I used to go by like Desi Gang. So I want to come up with another like slogan, something catchy, you know, something like that for my vlogs and the intro and stuff like that. So, you know, whatever you guys have, if you guys have any ideas of what I should do or whatever, just comment below and let me know what you think. All right, I will see you all later. Okay, guys. So I am currently recording from my phone since we're about to go out. As you can see, we're ready to go and just tackle the day. I really don't feel like going out today, but I kind of have to. So, yeah. He's pretty busy. I just stubbed my toe. I had to, you know, have a woosah moment because I sat him on the bed and went to the other side of the bed. When I turned around, he was almost about to pretty much fall off the bed. So, I had to run over here like I was an Olympian and try to hurry up and get him from falling, which I did. But in the process, I stubbed my toe, and y'all know how bad it is when you stub your toe. You know that junk hurt. So now, we are on the way to the store to get a couple of things. Uh-oh. Be careful. Rule number 1 as a parent. Don't ever let them think they got one up on you when they try to grab your earrings. Now watch towards the middle of this video. He's going to snatch my earrings out. He does things like that. For the sake of this video, we kind of dressed alike. You know, your girl is looking kind of bummy. Didn't do my hair, didn't do nothing. So, here we are. All right, baby. All right. What'd I say? Okay, so we just got to Walmart, you guys. As you can see, my Bubba is in a back sleep. And me and Walmart have a love-hate relationship, because it's just like, I like coming to Walmart when I'm ready to, but it's something about this particular Walmart, or just Walmarts in general. Like, the people can be very odd at Walmart. And I don't know. I mean, comment down below. Let me know if I'm just tripping. But I feel like when I come to Walmart, that's when I see the most oddest bunch of people. I don't see that at Publix. I don't see that at Kroger. I don't see that at, what's another place? I don't know. But I just don't see that anywhere but Walmart. People are just odd here. And don't get me wrong, I'm a weird person. I have weird ways about me, but these people here are like just odd. I don't know. But as you can see, I have his car seat that he's in, and then another car seat in the back. My husband drove the other car, which that car seat connects to the stroller, and so with him driving the other car and having a stroller, I don't have that. And it's kind of, sometimes it could be kind of challenging for me to transport him throughout the store. So what I'm going to do is put him in that car seat and then put him in the basket. The only thing about this is that he's asleep, and I don't really necessarily want to wake him up, but that's just what we're going to have to do. So here we go, going in Walmart, making our few little purchases, and we will see you inside, or maybe even back outside. We don't know. We got to see how these people are odd, man, I'm telling you. So we got to see how the whole situation just play out. I don't know. Princeton. Hi, dude. We ended up getting way more than we anticipated. I feel like I didn't get everything that I needed. So I'm like a little agitated about that, because you know how you like, I feel like I'm missing something, but you know how you like, I hope I'm not missing something, because it's just like you don't want to come back. Like, I did not feel like coming back to Walmart at all, and I have to stand in this here line, which is ghetto. I'm gonna have to start a boycott or something like that, because Why do y'all only have 2 cashiers? It's not giving. Okay, y'all, so we made it back in the car like an hour and a half later. I had to get myself together because Princeton, I guess he is sleepy and tired, so he showed out in the store. And then, of course, Walmart has the thing where it's just like their lines take forever for whatever reason, so that's very aggravating. So after being in the line for like an hour and then taking like, it was like 30 to 45 minutes just being in the line, and then like 15 to 20 minutes just to check out. It was just terrible. Then I had to go over there to Dollar Tree, and the lines were pretty busy, but it's just like I couldn't even really shop like that because Princeton was so fussy. So that's one of the things that I'm actually like currently dealing with being a new mom, and I struggle with sometimes because sometimes it can be very overwhelming to me when I'm in the store, or you know, just trying to get something done and I can't get it done because he's fussy or crying for me or wants to be picked up, wants to be held, wants to be entertained, and I'm trying to get something done and I can't get it done because of that. So that is one of the things that like kind of, you know, taints my vibe a little bit here and there, if I'm just being completely honest and transparent. And right now I'm just in a different season of my life. I feel like I go through different seasons in my life, and right now, as far as the side of motherhood, I feel like I'm experiencing a thing where it's just like I'm focusing on being more understanding. So just being understanding of the fact that like, okay, you're a new mom. Okay, it's okay if people look at you weird, or you know, look at you funny because you're letting your baby cry in the store, or you may not be comforting the baby. They feel like you should be comforting the baby, or just because I might be trying to comfort him and he's not, you know, calming down. So, you know, people get irritated about that, and then it just makes me irritated and then taints my entire experience. Also, I think just working on not letting that agitation, not letting my son see that agitation. He's just a baby, and he's just being fussy and demanding because that's just what babies do. And I think sometimes it can be very frustrating to the point where it's just like you get upset, not necessarily with the baby, but their actions, which makes you have a tainted mood and a tainted spirit. And that also can make the situation worse for your child because they sense that they're already aggravated, and then they sense that you're aggravated as well. It's just like it can make things worse. So that's what I'm working on right now. I don't know because it's almost like 7 o'clock, so I don't know if we're going to do the trial haul today. It's still going to be a part of this entire video, but I'm thinking that I might do it tomorrow just to give myself that time. But we'll see how I'm feeling when I get back home, and I will let you all know. Okay guys, so I am back home. If my shirt looks a little weird, it's because I'm pumping and we have to multitask as parents. So my pump is pretty loud, so you might hear it in the background, and I do apologize about that inconvenient side of things. You know, it's life. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start prepping to go ahead and cook and prepare Princeton's food so that he can have his food for the week. Normally I do this, the days that I cook his food is normally on Saturdays and Sundays. So for the past few weeks, I have actually been making his food on Saturdays, but you know, yesterday, with it being my grandmother's homegoing or whatever, I just didn't have the time to make it then. So I went ahead and got everything so that I can go and get that made today. So this is everything that I have to go ahead and prep and prepare for his food. Prepare his food. Making his food is pretty easy. However, it can be tedious depending on like my day and the things that I have going on. As far as Princeton, he is no help. He's just sitting here laying down peaceful. Unfortunately for us both, I'm gonna have to wake him up because we do have to have him on a sleep schedule. And it's 7 o'clock, so he should not be taking a nap right now. So I'm gonna have to wake him up even though I have other stuff to do, and it's pretty unfortunate. Basically, what I do is I peel all of my sweet potatoes. So I have, these are the green beans. And what I do with the green beans is I more so like steam them. So I put the green beans in a pan, like a skillet, and I will put a little bit of water, not a whole bunch, but a little bit, and steam them and allow them to get soft enough for me to blend it in the blender. Same thing for the carrots. I don't steam them. I actually boil the carrots, I guess you can say. And I boil them enough to where they're soft so that I can go ahead and put them in the blender as well. Both of them I normally put seasoning. So I don't, when I first started making his baby food from home, I wasn't putting any seasoning. Well, I was, but it was just like a very, very small amount. And it was only cinnamon. Because, you know, I don't know if a lot of people know this, and I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people know this actually. But breast milk is sweet. So I would put cinnamon in most of his food, just a tad bit of it, just so that he can feel that sweetness taste, since he was so used to the sweet taste of breast milk. But not too much. The sweet potatoes already were sweet, so I didn't really put anything in the sweet potatoes. Normally, I also cook the sweet potatoes with apples. So normally I will peel my sweet potatoes, I'll peel my apples and cut them up and cook them together and blend them together, and then I would do it like that. However, today I'm just gonna try, because I feel like I normally, every week I'm normally cooking the same things. I'll switch it up sometimes, but his main course meals are normally consist of sweet potatoes with apples, chicken, carrots, and green beans. Now that I have been increasing his food, he'll eat that like with a mixture of things throughout the day. So for an example, breakfast, he might have pancakes and bananas with us, or yogurt, or whatever just is breakfast like food that he can eat. And then for lunch is when I might feed him like some sweet potatoes and some carrots and green beans, or I might feed him like whatever I've cooked for the day and have it blended or mashed up along with green beans side, or green beans, sweet potatoes, or carrots as a side. So it really just depends, but these are like the standard items that I have cooked for like times where, let's say, like I don't have much cooked, or I don't have anything cooked that he is able to eat, because right now he still does not have teeth. So I have to be cautious of the certain things that I feed him, because I don't want him to choke, because babies, they can only swallow, they can't chew when they don't have teeth. So yes. And then I also recently started purchasing baby pouches from the store. So sometimes I will mix the food up with the pouches or whatever, like it'll be mangoes, apples, or apples, cinnamon, strawberry, and something else, or just something like that. So I've been kind of increasing his palate and stuff like that, but as I stated before, this is my standard go-to. But back to what I was saying, the reason why I am choosing not to do the apples with the sweet potatoes right now is because I just feel like he has been wanting things sweet a lot lately. And so I kind of want to double back on that, because sweet potatoes are already sweet, and then you have apples that's like providing its own sweetness, which is hence why I said I don't put cinnamon in it. But I don't want him to get used to always eating sweet stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to double back so that he knows that, you know, these are my vegetables and this is the main thing that I need to be eating. So yeah. Also, you know, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like the apples get really sticky and everything, so I just don't feel like dealing with that stickiness all over my hands and stuff like that. So yeah, I will show you guys, you know, throughout the process what's going on, and you'll see how everything works. Okay, I have cut my sweet potatoes. There are my green beans. I have them on low. Everything is going to be on low, by the way. I'm going to put some water in here. I'm not going to go ahead and put my carrots in. I'm not going to cook the whole bag. I'm going to save some for the next time I make some food, make some carrots for them. So I think that'll be good for right now. Actually, maybe a few more. And that's fine. And then, what you do is you put it on low, let it cook slow. It's fine if it does. And then just come back and stick a fork in everything to determine how soft it is. If it's soft enough for you to put your fork through it and it's going in there, the fork is going in there easily, then it's time to go ahead and blend it up. So I cooked spaghetti the other night, and this is my first time feeding him spaghetti. I cut it up really small. Oh, bless you. Bless you. And he is really enjoying it. If he really likes food, he's gonna say, ah, or, to let me know he wants more. Yeah, you want more? Yeah, so he is definitely loving this. So now we're having his little dinner. Do you like it, baby? You like it? Yeah, you like it. Yeah. Okay, he wants more. He's like, Mom, don't stop giving it to me. He's hungry. Not so much. You still got some in your mouth. Swallow that first. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. He's letting us know that he really enjoys this. This is a very good meal. And I also just pumped his milk, so after he finishes this, I'm going to feed him a very small bottle. Uh-oh, the food just filled. I think it was kind of my fault. Just trying to be careful about how much I give to him. Okay, just a second. Just a second. I haven't been feeding him like I'm supposed to. For like 2 weeks straight, we had started feeding him solid foods every day. But then it kind of just went downhill last week because we had so much going on. So we're back at it again with the white beans. So I have finished the sweet potatoes and I'm just putting them in their jars. As far as the carrots, I did a thing where I didn't turn the stove on. So this whole time I thought they were cooking, but they weren't. So they are cooling down now because they just got done cooking. As for the green beans, I kind of got on the phone and got a little carried away and forgot they were on the stove. And like I told you, I was steaming them. So it wasn't much water in the pan. And next thing you know, I just realized that they were burning. So we'll retry that tomorrow. Okay? So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And the video is going to be popping. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and crank up the try on haul. We tried this earlier and it was an epic fail. He was hungry, I was tired. It just didn't work out how we planned it to. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started and hopefully it is good to go. So here are some of the clothes that I will be wearing back here. He will be wearing more fall clothes. I'm gonna do some fall looks, but it's also going to consist of the summer looks, because I had outfits that I ordered this summer and your girl didn't go nowhere. Nowhere. And so I got to wear the outfit somewhere. So we're going to do them on the try on haul. That being said, let's get right into it.